Hello, it's your girl Keisha Lee Robinson, aka the Nature Queen, and I'm back with the Spiritual Path reading. So, before we get started, let's clear the energy. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope all this good energy reaches you, especially if you're in a time where you need some discernment, you're concerned about something, maybe on the spiritual path that you're traveling, that you're experiencing a little turbulence. The spirits want you to know that everything is okay. We're going to see what's coming in for you, or, where can we lead you, into a resting place where you can gather yourself, collect yourself, and remember who you are. Okay? Let's tap in. Ashe. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, put your girl in the algorithm, get me out there. Okay. Your story is one of a kind. Let's just start right there. Your story is so unique. It's so divine. It has its own thing about it. It is what it is about it when it comes to you, because, for an example, throughout life, you've had this one issue. Some may admit, some may not, but you knew that you had love, but you didn't think that others had love for you. With the Lover's card reversed, you were made like this little black cloud, black magic, black sheep energy that followed you. It just continued to follow you, and your story was so unique, but you were dealing with so much that you didn't know how unique your story was. You didn't know. That's the it's called the Untold Story card. It's a lot about you that people don't know. It's a lot of things that you've been through that you can't even discuss at this moment, or isn't willing to discuss because you've let it go, and Spirit has advised you to leave it in the past, where it should stay in the past. But we are still haunted by some of those memories whenever we get a little flash or whatever. But Spirit wants you to know that what you went through, the strength behind the spiritual journey, led you to give up. With the Hierophant card, you led you to give up so much of yourself, but you gained so much wisdom that you have inside, and now it's time to like spread it over. Spirit saying with the Hierophant next to the Lover's reverse, it's okay to let what you've learned out, because what you've learned is gonna bring you in all of the things that you need, what you're feeling like you're not having at this moment in your reality. Take it how it resonates. But with the Wheel of Fortune here next to the Lover's card and the Untold Story card, is that you will win in the end. You will find peace if you are not experiencing that in your reality at this moment. Because with the Hierophant card out here, it tells me that you have all the tools to call in whatever it is that you want. You're very wise and inspirational. You very much need it right now during this time to raise the vibration, because it's a lot of things going on, a lot of confusion, a lot of things going on, and I see that we're all trying to make our place, as well as me out here. But don't take for granted you are loved. I love you. The divine loves you. And most importantly, you should always love yourself and choose yourself. Yeah. Your story with the King of Pentacles next to the Untold story is one that will always be extravagant. Even though you may feel different, you may see different, but with the King of Pentacles, it's just the way that your life was designed. I mean, when you took this journey, you already knew giving up yourself would include losing a lot. So amongst that, you have to admit that it wasn't always pretty, but you had a little sparkle. You had some little Cuban zirconia times. You feel me? It like me, I said that I've learned a lot. I don't think I would change it. You know, I can't speak for everybody else, but given the wisdom that I have now, I would have taken my journey. Everybody can't have the same journey. It's not going to be easy. It's not easy. If anybody tell you the spiritual path journey, going within, finding yourself, connecting with one, if they tell you it's so easy, that's why they lean, you know, and nothing against religion, that's why they lean towards the doing this and the you can't do that type of stuff to try to discipline you. But no, it's a deep discipline, because a lot of things is letting go. A lot of things you have to let go. A lot of reprogramming. A lot of things that you have to stand for and mean it, because that's one of the things we were just told things. But when you learn what it is and you choose to go with that, it's a battle, because now you're not only fighting amongst yourself, you're fighting the people around you who think that you're going crazy, who think that you just don't understand life, you just got it all wrong, what's wrong with you, and it's really what's wrong with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you use your intuition. If you continue to use your intuition and be aware of your surroundings and use this wisdom, put yourself out there in the world with all this that you've learned, Spirit is going to make sure that you are taken care of regardless. We have that. But with the King of Pentacles next to the Page of Wands, you know what it is. You're very wise. You learned a lot. So that itself is telling me, it's giving you a glow itself. Just your aura, your essence, the way that you are now, like the difference in you, this new chapter of you is so, I always say, beautiful. I feel it. The energy is very beautiful. So just always know that your past was your past and your future is now. So it's beautiful, beloved. Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, take it how it resonate, male or female. You're beautiful. Your spiritual journey opened up. It bloomed you. Use this little seed, just walking around here, not knowing where to plant yourself. And then all of a sudden you planted yourself, you watered yourself, you removed yourself from a different level of soil. Because some soil, a lot of soil can be tampered and contaminated. But you put yourself in and you repositioned yourself. Excuse me, y'all already know I'm going through something with my teeth now. Y'all reposition reposition yourself. It's so cute, y'all. Oh my God. So, and you now have a firm foundation. You're straight. You feel me? You're upright. And that's gonna open up the doors to your breakthrough with the Fool card next to the Hierophant. You taught yourself how to do it on your own. You did it. Make sure that you always acknowledge yourself. You made this path pretty, because it was ugly. It was a rough one. But you made this your path. You made the journey beautiful, because of how you stood in it, how you loyal you were, how you just continue to push no matter what. Nobody said you was who you was. You closed those cycles with the Death card here. You closed those cycles like you were supposed to. You ended all those toxic relationships. You did what you had to do. Yeah. During that journey, you started like feeling yourself. You started to feel yourself. You was defeating all them enemies. One by one. You was the Catwoman or Batman, whoever. You feel me? You was doing your thing. And now you can just look back. Look back at all the little doors you closed. And start opening up the ones that are in front of you now without looking back. You don't want to look back. You want to open up those doors now to your kingdom. The Wheel of Fortune is out here, so you got the keys. You got the knowledge. You have the tools. Your past is what it is. It's behind you. Your past is behind you. With the Six of Cups next to the Three of Wands, your past is behind you. You closed that door. Actually, you closed that door. Death card, Three of Wands, Six of Cups. You've closed the door to your past and you move forward. You see the King of Pentacles just sitting on his throne, like enjoying life. Ashe. Ashe. And we got the Hierophant out here creating all those breakthroughs. Getting all your wish fulfillment. And that's your judgment. That's judgment. That's your justice. That's your justice, you guys. 1140. With the Six of Swords, you moved away from those things. You moved away from your past and you never looked back. That was a big move. Because I know, we used to, forgiving, especially if you're an old counsel like me. I was forgiving. I'm nurturing. I'm like, catering to their feelings and their immaturity, like their insecurities, stuff like that. And, you moved away from that. You didn't want your children around stuff like that. You didn't want to, you notice that I'm getting every time you tried to go back and just tried to even be yourself in that atmosphere, it would still get rocky. You would still get attached. Something kept still, that energy from that environment, you just wasn't resonating with it anymore. Some of us had to go that far where you just had to tap you on the dang on eye, across the neck and all that, just for you to just say, hey, I ain't going back. Ashe. Yeah, because as you see with the Six of Swords, the water is rough over there, and then now you're going over there to calmer waters. Yeah, your path, the path you headed to is real. It's real pretty. And you love this love. You want to go around people where you ain't got to worry about how they feeling, what kind of mood switch they done switched over to. Because people be all right one day and then the next day they all wishy-washy. I can't stand that old wishy-washy stuff. You feel me? What you all wishy-washy for? Yeah. Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles. So now you've learned that you don't have to chase whatever it was you was looking for in your past, that it is just flowing to you. Everything has come to full circle. Everything is aligning. Everything is just falling in place. You see, because you was in that water. That water, it was rocky. It was rough. You had the turbulence. Remember, we had turbulence, and you had to level up. You had to put yourself first. Yeah. Yeah. And you, like I said, you defeated these people. And it don't always have to mean physically. It could mean mentally. That they thought that they was going to keep you out of balance. They thought that they would fight against your mental, cause all type of confusion. Some people may even have confusion spells put on them or whatever. But you managed to break free from that. You managed to just choose yourself. And when you chose yourself, your higher self led you to calmer waters. It didn't go how they thought it was going to go. It did because you received this type of energy when you do the right thing. When you choose you receive the Ten of Pentacles energy. This is what you was fighting for. All your life you had to fight. Why? Why we got to fight for our rights and our coins? Why we got to fight? But you see how people always talking and talking, but you learn how to just like transmute all that energy. You learn how to just not care about what people say, and that was a big weapon. You see how you could, that's how you kill him. How you think he got all them swords? You feel me? How did you think he maintained them? He used the truth. He stood on truth, and he just kept quiet, baby. He said that because he know that these people was lying, and eventually they will run out of their little lies. They run out of their schemes. They run out of their plots, and they just want to give up. Now all they can do is whisper. All they can do is whisper about you, baby. Because you ain't what they thought. You know, you went out on faith and you did what you had to do, and you did it. You went within, you moved forward, you left that situation. And you're highly protected. You divine, you set up boundaries. So whatever they say, you're not worried about it. All that evil eye energy, it's out of the window. You don't care. Ashe. You're not on that. You know? So it's gonna always be somebody mad because you protecting what you got, what you built on this spiritual journey. It's okay. Don't be like having no type of feelings and feeling sorry, because these people gonna want you to help them. So this energy out here, this old leeching ass energy, they're gonna need you. They know it, but this time they know that they can't come towards you and ask you for any help because you're not dealing with them. You focused. You focused on yours, and you're protecting it. You're highly protected. Your breakthrough came through. I don't know what they was thinking. They can't even say shit. They just speechless. That's what we said in the other one. They speechless, baby. You're in a whole nother realm. You chose yourself. You chose a higher version of yourself. And that's all your life consists of right now is bliss and happiness. Your life consists of bliss and happiness. For 7-11 on the clock. Hey, look surrounding us right now at this time. Who you telling? Spirit says that's the truth. That's the truth. He said it. Baby, you took your power back. Ashe. You took your power back. You took your power back, and you took your throne and you sat down. Because you sat down, and guess what? They started being exposed. Some people started getting exposed for all the things that they were doing. All the little work that they was getting up to, they started getting exposed for. You start realizing, and you backed away from these energies. You know what I mean? These people, or whoever they are to you, take it how it resonate. And then these people didn't believe that you were protected. You tried to tell them, they didn't want to believe. They didn't want to believe that you was protected, so they formed all types of weapons with the Knight of Wands. They tried to always come at you, attacking you. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to make up shit, lie, all type of shit, steal from you. You know, try to make you feel less of a person. But you was always on a higher level than these people, is what I'm hearing. You was always stood in your King of Wands or Queen of Wands energy. Always. And you was always highly protected. And these people were immature. They didn't know how to come at you. They didn't know how to sit with you. They didn't know, you know what I'm saying, how to just be inspired. They didn't know how to just be all classy and elegant or graceful and handsome. No, these people were ratchet. And they wanted your story. Look, the other card came out. They wanted to be you so bad, but they was little mini-me's. They was your sons and stuff. Because that's when they became copycatters. They was little copycatters and Linuses. Off of Charlie Brown, little Linuses. Because they was always lying to us and shit. We ain't never know what they were getting up to. They was sneaker. Spirit said they was very, very sneaky. And I always wanted to, like, attack you with their words. Like, attack your character is what I'm getting. These people wanted to attack your character at any chance that they got. Spirit says that's the truth. But guess what? You receive justice. This is your justice, your breakthrough, baby. And these people got to watch. And I'm going to leave it right there. This has been your girl, Keisha Lee Robinson, a.k.a. The Nature Queen. Make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. Put me in the algorithm. Let me know what's going on. Let me know who you are, where you from, what kind of sign you are. Son, y'all chat with me, okay? Remember, do you, but don't get dirty while you're doing you. I'm out.